Good afternoon to the members of the media. First leg, I think we had the opportunity to go to the second leg at least having 2 or 3 goals advantage, and then it wasn't to be in terms of converting, the chances. The second leg, it will depend with the profiling of the opposition. I watched them against Pirates. I also watched them when they played last night. I watched their game. Obviously, their approach is slightly different compared to the previous coach, and they are more dangerous now because they are using all the offensive players very, very well, and the chances that they created against Orlando Pirates, and also the chances that they created last night. And you see, I saw a lot of difference and a dangerous team going forward. So we're gonna have to also be a bit cautious and make sure that we tighten our screws, because now of late, we've been letting in goals very, very, very cheaply. But it's something that we obviously want to work on. Look, whether you win games or you lose games, the fact is, when you are a coach, when it is your profession, there's less time, to sleep. And reason being, it's your profession. You have to analyze the opposition. You have to analyze your team. You have to also do introspection, as to where you should improve your game as a coach. So there's a lot. The game is evolved now. So, yeah. Regardless of the results, as a coach, you hardly sleep. I think you can ask all the coaches in the PSL. They hardly sleep simply because they know that football is business. Deep in form, it happened to the best players in the world. Any player can lose form, but also it depends how he recovers, how in terms of professionalism, how he does things on and off the field. And I have no doubt Keegan is one of the players that takes football very, very serious. So other than maybe losing his form, there are no other worries about him, and that is why you can see him now, he's regaining his form and he's doing well for the club, which is very, very key. We are profiling a lot of strikers at the moment. So yeah, until we get the right one that we think will fit in our way of playing. When you are preparing a team, you'll also have challenges here and there, and you look at how you are, conceding goals, how you are, building, up from the back, and what can help you to get to the final third much quicker. And once you get those players, obviously, when you are building a team, you'll go for the players that you think will help the team, to produce the results. So that everyone can settle in. And at the moment, it's been fluctuating. We're trying to get that consistency. I think when you look at where we come from and how we started, it's never easy, to build a team from scratch. So when you look at how these boys they've been, performing, yes, maybe here and there in terms of performance, but when you look at the goal-scoring opportunities that we've created from the first leg, the cheaper game, last night game, so we could have easily, collected maximum points. We could have easily been going to Durban home and dry. Unfortunately, it did not happen. So that tells you that there's a lot of character in the squad. And when you look at how many games where we come from behind, that alone tells you about the character, more especially from a team that is totally, new, with new players and also some of the youngsters. So it tells you that you're on the right track. And I've always been saying, Rome was not, built on one day, and we are getting there steady but surely. It doesn't matter when we are going to score the goal, whether it's early, in the first half, or last minute of the first half, or maybe early in the second half. What is key for us, and what we know that is very, very important for us to do, is to win the game. And we obviously gonna have to go out there guns blazing if we really want to go to the final. We have assembled a very good team of young players mixed with experienced players, and we are on a mission. We have a plan. We are part of a team that's got a rich history. The culture of the team itself is about winning. So we know very well that we have to win games, we have to win trophies, and otherwise I shouldn't have been sitting here as a coach if I have doubts that we will win trophies. And also bringing players that have no character of playing for a team of Kaizer Chiefs caliber. So we believe in ourselves. We believe that we'll always give our best whenever we're given the opportunity to showcase our talent, and we'll keep on believing, we'll keep on working hard, we'll keep on grinding until we get it right.